Well, come one, come all, and welcome back, friends and fans, to Anno 1800. Good to have you all back here. You guys are fantastic, and you're loving more and more Anno each day, so thank you very much for tuning in and showing your support. It's that time again for more Anno 1800 on the channel. Of course, this is the continuation of the campaign/sandbox now, as we've basically gone into the territory of rebuilding Bright Sands after it was burnt down. So welcome. Good to see you all here. We've now connected our main city of Bright Sands with our, I guess, our construction city that we've been building for a while over here of Ditchwater, so that way we can combine the workforces together and build our Bright Sands up all over again. In fact, we're going to make it even better than it was before. So welcome back to all of you, and thank you very much for clicking and tapping that like button and subscribing and all that good stuff. Welcome, everybody. All right, well, I guess we left off by building a lot of things that we needed over at the island over here. We needed more bricks, and we needed more wood and other things, especially some steel now. Actually, really more windows and reinforced concrete more than anything else. So we're going to go ahead and get started by trying to do a little bit of oil today. As you saw, we built our oil well over here last time, or at least we put it down. And now we'll need to connect this to the shoreline, so that we can start building some ships with some power, and we can actually power some buildings over here too, and also over here as well in the steel mill area. So we'll see what we can do. Maybe we'll reorganize the waterfront. I don't know, but we'll go ahead and get that started now. So let's go ahead and put down our oil well. It seems like it's going to take 10, 12, 15, 10. Yep, looks like we got all the materials for that. And we also need to put down the oil rigs. So let's see, that each takes their own individual. Oh, darn it, we don't have enough supply for all of them. We need more bricks. Well, we definitely did increase our brick production last time, so we'll see. Until we get a little bit of bricks, we'll just have to lay out our railroad now. So essentially what happens is the railroad needs to be connected to the output over here at the oil wells. So basically what will happen is we'll build a train line all the way through here, sneak around the steel mill, and then come out here to the shore, where we can then put a power plant near here, and then also our steamworks building for, or rather, what's it called again? The steam ship building? Let's see what it's called. Steam Shipyard is the name of it. But we need to get 500 engineers to do that. So let's go ahead and upgrade engineers then. Now that we can combine our workforces, that should be a lot easier. All right, artisans need to be upgraded then in order to do that. And what are we short on?
High above the rest.
Oh, wow, we got beer finally. Good. And it looks like supplies improved. Oh, perfect. Excellent. It's just going to be a little bit of time for us to get the artisans squared away with all the supply that they need. Looks like everything's improving, so it shan't be long until we have the engineers. Yes. All right, let's see. I really like the artisans, though. I think the engineers should be the artisan class. They're so funny. They're so whiny. All right, let's see. So if we get a couple more people here and there, that should bring us up to each house holds 40.
The median.
Yeah. So if we increased our supply of, like, for example, glasses, and in fact, I think the problem with that is it requires...
This island is as yet unclaimed.
Yeah, go ahead, princess.
This island is the earthly twin of
I don't want her
the
dead.
mighty heaven.
All right, so if we get glasses, I think that requires glass, of course, and then I think it also requires brass. So zinc and copper need to be put together in order to make that. But unfortunately, we're limited on materials again, so we'll have to see how it goes. All right, well, let's go back over to the other city while we're continuing to produce all the goods needed over there. Let's go ahead and upgrade Bright Sands a little bit. We can have our farmer workforce increase a little bit. And also, it looks like we got a heck of a lot of workers over here, too. So we might... Actually, you know what? Just to check, I think the mines for copper and other things don't require engineers, but just regular workers. Let's take a look. I'm not too certain. If I build that... it does take 25 workers. Okay. Is that less than the... How much does this take, for example? 25 workers as well. So every mine is 25 workers. So let's see what we've got remaining over here. We do have a zinc and a copper mine over here, so we'll be able to start making those two materials I just mentioned. It's going to take quite a bit of bricks, though. All right, well, let's go ahead and build the mines anyway.
The festival has ended.
So we're going to need to get some of those materials going right away. Let's build a warehouse here.
Your city has grown uglier.
And we'll build another mine over there somewhere. Let's go ahead and build some more homes, too.
Ship constructed.
Yes, and that's right. We're constructing ships, too, so we can sell those to Sir Archibald Blake. And then that way we can make some money from trading. That should be good. If I need to sneak some more homes in there, I'll make it a little wider. And we'll put in another road. Alright, a lot of these warehouses are getting maximum capacity, but unfortunately we're probably needing them in bricks and we don't have it. Yeah, a lot of windows too. So we did increase window and brick production, so that's going great. And ships are heading right over to Sir Archibald Blake's facility for sale. Ah, yes, lots of ships already for sale.
Attack.
Uh-oh. Where's our ship under attack? Uh-oh.
Attention for the Admiral.
These two ships were over here, parked at the Emporium.
Fleet.
Let's take her down.
Fire.
Alright, let's sell some of these ships now.
Present my...
Okay, so we're going to start selling some of
Tell
these.
me I've missed another. Ready the ropes? Ah, yes. The bright.
Very
Don't Tell
good.
me I've missed it.
So we're just doing this for pure cash now.
Stations.
So
Anyone
that way,
for
if I need to
credit?
buy some more materials, we can do that. Since we're rebuilding the city, we're going to need a lot of materials. So let's start importing.
You do have a ruthless streak.
Let's see. So we are buying more schnapps, but the supply is decreasing. I think we could try to import bricks. Let's go ahead and try to bop that up to like 100. 110 seems good. Could buy some more steel too. Let's go ahead and import. Since we got a lot of cash, we can go ahead and start doing any of that we need. Ooh, looks like we're low on... oh no, hops are okay. So that's going to equal plenty of beer. And furs are holding okay. Lots of cement, so we can make some more concrete facilities. Though it seems like concrete and bricks seem to be coming in at the same rate. Ah yes, we're also shipping over a lot of pigs for the other island. So let's go ahead and make sure we are shipping over all the pigs too. They seem to be gobbling up quite a bit of them. Raptoria 3 is here. There we go, that should take care of all the pigs. And we'll go back over to this island with the pigs. Alright, I do definitely need to do trade routes, I know. But I just don't want to do it, because then I'm going to have to come back over and over again. Okay, so let's go ahead and set down where we're going to put our steam ship yard. Oh, I can't even put it down. Darn it. Alright, so we do need the engineers no matter what. We won't have the materials to build it yet, but at least we can place down some more engineers. Oh, looks like there's a couple of homes right here that are just workers. Interesting. Oh, another engineer over here we could do. Alright, we've almost got enough of the engineers. Let's just go ahead and upgrade here.
You reached a new milestone.
Beautiful. Now we are finally a capital city. And now we can put down... Ah, yeah, look at that. The Big Bertha. Well, the Big Betty in this case. 60 windows, of course. No possible way you could build an artillery cannon without 60 windows. No possible way. Tanks of World War II took a lot of windows as well. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and build a road over here. Actually, oh, no. Well, I could possibly sneak one in there, but let's build it over here. And we know the train will have to come over here somewhere, actually. So let's put our power plant down for the future, too. And we can put that somewhere in the middle of the city. You kind of want to put your power plant down last because it's kind of hard to judge where exactly the power lines are going to go without knowing the layout of the map. Let's try this. So what I mean by that is if you put your power plant down, the only way to really tell whether or not a building is going to be covered is by that green roadway. So you can see that we're not going to quite be able to reach that from there. But if we put it here, and if we connect a few of the roads, it'll do a little bit better. So let's try to put maybe... Try to put the power plant here, and then if we move some of these bakeries around, and if we build a road through there, that should allow it to connect for power. There we go. Yep, so you can see all the buildings that'll be improved by power. Now what I would like to do is maybe we can move some of those brick factories over here and concrete factories and get some of these sawmills out of here, because we're not going to need them to be as productive. So let's move them up there. And now we can start increasing the power and the production through power of other things. So let's go ahead and bring down... Actually, maybe we could build a few more brick factories. We should have a lot of clay in storage. 136, yeah. So if we bring down the ones that we have... Actually, I want to bring the concrete factories over. And we'll try to get that shipyard powered first. And that'll save a little space for the... wonderful little steel mills that we're building. Steel's not too much of a problem yet. It's really the windows. So perhaps we could put the window makers over here too. Yeah, there's a few buildings over here that supply that.
Ship under attack.
Window makers right there. Oh boy.
Fleet ready.
Our fleet chased the ship all the way back. Come on over here, boys.
Fleet moving in convoy.
All right.
Say.
Back over to Ditchwater. Now, The next thing to do is to bring over the... let's see, where was I? The window makers. So we can scoot them over this side. And we're eventually going to
The fire has been
not need
back.
any of those sawmills over here, I see. Alright, sail makers, canneries. Everything seems to be going okay. Alright, let's lay out our railroad tracks.
Ship
Finally time
construct.
for some trains. And ships are being constructed, too. Alright, luckily we don't need to make the trains. Once you've built a depot, they kind of just get imported from whomever has trains. Alright, make a straight shot through there as best we can. And we'll see if we can move this steel mill out of the way. There is a reason that it's there, for the trade union. I think there's a trade union around here somewhere, isn't there? I thought we had a trade union. Maybe another map. Alright, let's go back this way. And we will circle around this place here. So we'll connect there. And we'll make a 90-degree turn here. Around the charcoal kiln and back to the other side of the railroad. Good. Alright, not too bad. As straight as we can, and around the steel mills too. Eventually what we can do is we can put another power plant up here and have them take it there, but we can't bring it directly to the power plant. It also has to go to a oil harbor, so we'll have to build at least one here to get us started, and then eventually we can build another one over there that's separate. So we can have the New World oil come in over here, and we can have the Old World oil come in over here. This area is a little smaller, so we will need to ship it here. And that I did remember. So, luckily we're able to scoot one of these over and make quick work of it. And that should connect us through. Actually, I'm going to have to put it down here, aren't I? There we go. Right. So one train will bring it to and from the power plant, and one train will bring it to and from the small oil harbor. Yeah, alright, materials needed here, 30 windows, 25 reinforced concrete, more bricks. More bricks than ever. Can't get enough of them, I see. Alright. Well, looks like we're making as much clay as possible. Alright. Yeah, I wonder if we can move buildings to the other cities, by the way. Like if we can move a courthouse just to the new city. Just because we want to. Maybe not. I bet that's a little unfair. Ooh. Zinc, iron. Coal, iron. Lots of good stuff over here. If we build a commuter port here as well, we can make use of that huge mining force and get a lot more materials. Coal and iron will be very useful, especially since the steelworks will be powered by electricity, and they'll need more coal in order to smelt more iron. That's a good problem to have, especially since we're a little low on iron too. Alright. This island does have 2 iron deposits, so we may as well put these to use as well, and since we're already connected, we may as well use these first. So let's go ahead and get these started. And let's build on the other island, or the other mine, here. I think we'll just connect this way for now. Great. Looks like we're in need of a small warehouse. There we go. Alright, so now we can pick up steel ore here, iron ore, whenever we need it. That's really good stuff. Alright, we can start there and then we'll supplement on the other one. Alright, how are we doing on the power plant? We probably should build the, actually, I think what we can do is if we get rid of the power plant for now, we can start storing it at least at the oil harbor, so let's do that. We'll sneak that over there for now till we're ready to build it, because we need a bit more material. Not too much more, but we're close. So let's build a few more rail tracks. Very good. And that should be connected.
Game saved.
So I think it'll start shipping trains, and let's build the rest of those. There we go. Alright, now we just need the bricks back. Working at almost 300% effectiveness because we have 3 mines. Or 3 oil wells. And let's make sure the track's completely connected. Looking good. Oh yeah, there's the train now. Perfect. Alright, so now we can build the steam yard last. And we'll build the power plant as soon as we can. In that position. We just need about 20 more windows and we should be good. That's going to be the thing. Or 10 more windows, actually. Well, 12 technically, but... Alright, very good. Workforces are all connected. Excellent. We've got a huge amount of workers, so that means we could definitely add some more mines to our cities. If we ship over some more windows, we definitely will be able to do that. And we have 245 artisans, so we can do some more work over here. Oh, look at that. We got plenty of bricks on this side. You know what? Let's full up this entire island with as many bricks as she can hold. There we go. That's going to be for future construction. And that's the goal here, is to rebuild this town. So that's why we've just dumped off all the bricks that we need. Alright, do we have a slaughterhouse going?
We're all full up.
Okay, looks like sausage supply has increased, but I don't think we have any slaughterhouses at all, so let's build those. And this is all temporary. All this stuff, we do have 2 sausage factories right there. We do have a lot of open space and a lot of stuff that's going to change in this city. Right now it's basically just labor camps to get things exported so we can get the rebuilding done. And we have a pact with the pirates, so
Stations.
we're perfectly prepared to pacify them with payment. Alright, let's see. Coal mine, iron mine.
We put our love.
And there is a clay mine here, right? Clay pit? Yep. Okay. Can't believe the big city doesn't have one. Alright, the princess seems to be expanding again. Very, very small building. Wow, you are desperate, girl. I wish you the best, ma'am. Oh boy. Beryl is just being a pain. Yep, I own her completely. I took her capital right from under her. That was awesome. 31? That's all you mustered there, Beryl? Wow, she's got... Oh, here we go. Oh no, I'll take that, ma'am. There we go. Yeah, I need all the money I can get. Alright. Let's head back to Sir Archibald Blake. I'm sure there's some ships for sale.
More than ready.
Excellent. Let's
Sir
get those
Archibald Blake.
sold off, sir.
Ah, yes, the bright...
Brings us up over, well up over 500,000. Oh, wait. Is that a third? Nope. Okay, keep on selling those ships. Keep on making them, baby. What do we got here? 2 more ship of the line. Let's just keep making ships of the line now. And we'll keep selling those for good cash. Alright. So iron is being produced quite quickly. I want to get some more of those windows underneath our power plants. Oh, this city really needs to be reorganized. I know. I totally want to. But I do know that once we reorganize it, we're going to move it again because of all the power plants that we can get now. So you're really never done building and rebuilding multiple times. I'll need a lot more concrete, too, for that bad boy. Alright, good. We're just 1 window away from having power. There it is. Yay! Fantastic. Alright, let's connect that power plant up. Perfect. I like how we can go right through it. That's helpful. Alright, so 73 oil is stored here. So we should be able to see a train heading back. And we can also have ships from the New World come here, too, and supply us here, but I think we'll just keep this as local supply. And that increases the production of all of these buildings. So let's get the rest of the sawmills out of here. And I want to get some more window-making buildings over here. So maybe the new harbor is not going to be as useful for that.
lack the requisite material.
Do we really have a backup of wheat? Or flour, rather. Yeah, we need some more windmills. Alright, baby. Where's that wind power? I suppose I could build some over here. Let's see. There we are. Perfect.
Ship constructed.
And more ships being built. Wonderful. Things are going swimmingly. Floating along here. Build a road that goes this way.
Aim saved.
There we go. Very nice. Alright, that'll create more flour, and that'll solve the bread problem. Okay, let's get some of these window makers over here now to get under power. And as soon as the power plant receives its first shipment, it should be good to go. Alright, looks like we're under attack again. Probably the same area. Oh yeah, we're denying her trade. Find somewhere else, ma'am. Pay your debts. Alright, are the power plants online? Sure are. There goes the power. Excellent, you can see all the power lines connected to everything. Alright, next thing then is to build the shipyard. That's going to take a very long time. So that's why we got the concrete plants here. They're working at 170% and growing. Very good. Very, very good. Alright, let's bring windows and stuff over here. It's going to be like a mutant slug or something like that of all of our industries basically trying to fit under one roof. I definitely need to get these logging camps out of here. They're no longer going to be effective there. Wonder where we could put them. I suppose somewhere up there would be good. Up here would be great too. Put them to work over here. Off over by the beautiful little river. And now we make room for our new industry. Let's try to get as close to 100 as we can. There we go, 95% is good. Alright, there we go. So those have been moved out of the area. And now we can focus solely on producing windows and concrete and anything else we might need. I can get that one on there too.
Has ended.
And what do these do? Ah, bakery maintenance cost. Keep the bakeries there. I want to create more windows. Let's see. Any more buildings for window making? I know we have a quartz mine around here somewhere, don't we? Oh, that's it right there. Alright, let's take a peek at supply. Let's see. Glass is shortening. Quartz seems to be holding steady, so we do need another glass maker. And I'll just need to find where we put all that. It's crystal clear that we're going to need to create more glass. Isn't that right, guys? Ha ha ha. Alright. Perfect. Glad you're still with me. Alright, let's get some more glass makers down. Let's see. Oh, that's under artisans, yes. Alright, let's make some more glass.
One final look.
Oh yeah, the newspaper.
Radiant as ever.
Utterly hopeless. No, everything's great.
If you insist, censorship
go.
is not always the cranny of the corrupt.
Perfect. That's what I want to hear. Alright, let's get another building down for making windows. And we have a little artisan shortage. Well, we can upgrade some workers.
Hard work's paying.
There we go.
Ship under attack.
Alright, looks like Barrel's up to her old tricks again. Oh, the pirates. Uh-oh. Yeah, we just got ships cruising around everywhere, don't we? I don't know how these two got down there.
We'll fight on if you need it.
Alright, you two come back up here.
Steersman.
Come on up here. Where's the other one?
Hang on a minute.
Oh, Morning Dew almost got taken out.
Aye.
Yeah, interrupting Barrel's trade. I think we've got a huge amount of supplies that we'll need. Alright, how are we doing on wind? Oh, perfect. Window production has skyrocketed now. Look at that. We're at 125 steel, 29 windows. Perfect. Alright, let's fix the roads here now. Super important. Although it'll bring us down to next to nothing for bricks. And we can always go back to the other city and fix that. We'll take from the new and give back to the old city, if needed. This is annoying. How come I can't... There's certain things I can't upgrade, it seems. Areas that are close to the railroad. Seems like there should be an update for railroad crossings to be updated. Because I can't seem to drag over it. So I guess I'll have to delete the block and then just update it with the brick road. Alright, good. Yeah, excellent. Things are up 200%. Very nice. Alright, so let's see. Steel is shortening. Our supplies are dwindling there. Looks like we also need more fur. Okay, let's go back to...
Stations.
You two head over to the other city. And rebuild. And then over here...
Good and ready.
Actually, we're going to take supplies, so... let's take the rest of the steel here.
Attack.
And I'm actually going to bring some bricks back. I know, crazy. It's alright, this city should have everything it needs for a while.
Unfurl the sail.
Oh boy. Oh man, we keep sailing. I wish there was a way to auto-avoid harbors. Like, if she has a range of that, stay away from it.
Sunk yet.
I don't want to have to, like, plot everyone's course. I don't have time to navigate 60 ships. 59 ships now. That one's going to be destroyed. That's alright. We're making so many ships it doesn't matter. Most of them are just for sale.
Was destroyed.
Alright. Rip. Ah, good. Another ship
New
ready.
orders?
Alright, now we can start building dreadnoughts.
For croquet?
As soon as we get motors and other things. I will need to start mining some of the other things out from here. So let's get that copper deposit going. So now we have zinc and copper being mined. Excellent. And that warehouse is going to need upgrades soon. Okay. So steel, I'm not even going to worry about at the moment. Windows are great. Concrete could be increased. We need to increase brick output. But we have limited clay. It seems to be dwindling. So we will have to bring back some bricks. So luckily we're doing that. Very nice. Alright. So the next real big goal is to attract 500 engineers to Bright Sands. So all we've really got to do is just upgrade homes enough to have engineers. And then I think we have to rebuild the World's Fair. And that should be fairly easy once we've gotten the workforce together. We just have to then wait on materials. And these folks want a school nearby and more soap. The school we can do no problem. School's cool, right kids? Yay! That's right. That's right. School is cool. Alright. Build that there.
I count our blessings every day.
And then that's... oh, that's already locked. Oh, it's because we need 750 workers. Well, doesn't matter. School's going to be needed regardless. So let's build another neighborhood up to replace all those farmers who we're about to lose to the great expansion. There we go. Build up this way towards the mine. What kind of mine is that? Oh, it's a zinc deposit. Okay. I guess it might be good to have, like, trees or something in the middle. So let's try this instead.
Could be worse.
Kind of nice to be able to click and drag, though I like the little grab option. There we go. So if we build here, should be able to build all the way up against the mountain and complete the road here. Alright, now with those needs fulfilled, we should be able to get ourselves some more workers, and then that means more artisans. Or at least our first artisans. Okay, good news. Alright, now we just need soap to be delivered, and then they should be able to take on the education request. Actually, they're already using the soap now that they reached that population request. What's our population here? 371? Oh boy, we're going to be short on farmers eventually. But this goal needs to be complete. Alright. Will that equal... Let's see... 6... Okay, so let's see if they can use that. Oh, there we go. 750. They're just 100 away. So now with the buildings doing their upgrades eventually, we should have no problem reaching that goal. Sorry, folks. Didn't mean to miss you. There you go. Alright, we still need more farmers for the other city. So let's see, where could we build some farmers? I'd like to build a little bit more this direction now. And
Ship constructed.
actually, we could build down here. This would be a nice little area. Right down there to that. So this should add the remaining workforce that we need for the farmers on the other city. As long as they get all their fish and everything. Schnapps, I think, is still a problem. Because we have to import that, and I probably haven't done that in a while. Sitting at 0, yeah. And we don't have potato fertility here. So that's a problem. So let's head back and do a big old schnapps load.
Waiting new horizons.
And let's offload a lot of that steel. Ooh, looks like we're getting awfully low. Alright, what do we have for schnapps, boys? 0 here, too? My goodness, and I'm buying it. How are we doing on potatoes? 350. Okay, well, you know what that means. Gotta build some distilleries. Let's see. Over there. Over there. Alright, those 3 should do well. Okay, so now we can squeeze in farmhouses anywhere. That'd be great. Thank you. And with 10 full houses, we should be good. Haha, take that. I'm the master of cards. It's more of a house of cards here. Alright. And did we reach our goal for the people required? I think we did. Alright, 75 reinforced concrete is still going to be a tall order for our facilities. Even with the, what are the concrete factories at? 95, 96? Oh, is it because of a worker shortage? Or is there a supply shortage? What's the problem? 176, so they're definitely blowing it out with the concrete. Was there a shortage to power? Track segment occupied. Oh, yes, of course. This, of course, is not the most optimized way to do this. The best way to do it is to have a track that bypasses and goes over here and then back to the power plant. So let's go do that. That'll be reinforced and corrected. Let's go ahead and move this, scoot this home over here. And we'll get rid of this track. There we go. Alright, so we'll see one train going to the harbor and one train coming back to the power plant. So it should turn off that way. So long as the track segment is correct. Okay, so the way I think it'll work is one will come down here, and then when this has got enough supply, it'll bring it right back up to the power plant. Let's see how that works out. If not, we can correct again and make it even better. Alright, flour is still a problem. We are not making enough flour, and we are using up way too much grain. Alright.
Good and ready.
Looking ship shape. Wow, the schnapps is just being immediately gobbled up again. We'll need to keep making more. Alright, Ditchwater, what do you got for me for supply? Nothing for grain. Oh, they're making a lot of bread, though. Let's go ahead and use some of their bread supply over in the other city. You guys did a fantastic job. And let's also bring the rest of that iron ore over. And we can bring some soap back as needed. Alright, good job. Oh, we also need to bring over those furs. But I want to build some more
Ready for assignment.
clippers for that. Hey Raptor, are they fingernail clippers? Ha ha ha! Oh yeah, ha ha ha! Good one. Alright, let's take all the furs back and then we'll come back for the... What's the other thing we're making here? Piggies? Yeah, piggies. Although we don't have too much of that. So I should probably be making schnapps over here too. Alright, these two are ready to go. Back to the other side. I like this slow and go pace now. We're just kind of like...
Ship of the line.
We're just building things. We're just kind of having fun. Europa is here. Let's go ahead and sell that. Scaling down our navy. We don't really have much of a threat.
Ah, yes, the bright.
I wish Sir Archibald Blake had a nice ship to buy.
What a jolly.
If you had a dreadnought, Sir Archibald Blake, I would definitely do that. I would buy that in a second. In a heartbeat,
Just
sir.
say the word.
Okay, let's go back to the other island with... What do we want? Lots of potatoes, man. Wow. Alright, more distilleries it is then. And we're low on hops, too. Alright, let's go back to the other island.
Game saved.
Take the rudder.
And I'm going to make more distilleries. Although, did the ones we put down get delivered? I don't want to upgrade anything yet. I want to wait until we can build that steamship harbor. Alright, let's go with farmers' distilleries then. See if I can squeeze one in somewhere. Nope. Could put a couple down here. Nope. Can't put them down there either. I guess we'll put them around the warehouse. Well, that looks nice. Oops. Now that looks nice. Very good. Okay, so now we've got the warehouse connected, and everything looks good.
A shot.
Oh, I destroyed one of your ships? Okay. Too bad. Alright, attract 500 engineers. We're getting there. We're almost ready to get to the artisan stage. Here's the bread. And the ore. This is interesting. This is really weird because we're not building our main city. We're using our main city to build onto other stuff. That's kind of unique and interesting.
Route plotted.
Okay. And you have nothing for us yet. Love the big O harbor they have here. Alright, how we doing, folks? You guys should be ready for artisans. Yes, very good. Let's get that upgrade going. There we go. Beautiful. So really all we got to do is supply some canned goods, a few things to ship over here, and then we are good to go. So we can upgrade to engineers finally. Although I want to do it over here instead. So we'll have to kind of do that over here and make a new town. We'll have to get rid of the rest of those buildings. They are gross. I want to see the comment section blown up with the word gross right now, I swear. I swear, I'll end the series. I swear, I'll do it. No, I probably won't, but yeah. Spam it like crazy. It's gross. But we're fixing it. Okay, so another fire department built here. Actually, I think our first one. That noob Raptor didn't even have a fire department down that whole time. What a noob.
Ship of the line
Let's
reporting.
keep selling our
Taking the
ships.
initiative.
Beautiful. Glad we're producing so much goods. Alright, fur coats are going to be
Ready for
needed.
assignment.
So I wonder if we got enough here. Looks like we got 93. We can send some over to the other side. But we still need canned
We
goods.
assist however we may.
We need an emergency provisions. Imagine this. Imagine if there was an earthquake in town, in the city you live, or a tornado, or a flood, or whatever, and artisans
Attention,
lived in your
Admiral.
town, and instead of bottled water and macaroni and blankets, an emergency shipment of fur coats, and, like, rum, and, like, what else do they like? What's the other funny things they like? Oh, yeah, canned goods, that makes sense, right? Canned goods make sense. What else do they like? Oh, they wanted their variety theater, right? Beer, which we're low on. What is the other thing that they like? Cotton and fur, so we're making plenty of that. Oh, they like sausage, right? I think we got plenty of that. Maybe we could take some bread back now? Well, we'll squeeze a little bit of bread back to the other side.
Just say the word.
We can barely manage. Okay. So what else do we have? I forgot what they needed. They're so needy.
I am humbled.
Oh, right, the damn sewing machines, right. Well, that'll unlock as soon as we got enough of them. We need 250. So no matter what, we have to build this artisan neighborhood. Then we can just transplant it elsewhere in the city. And they are out of logs. We should have a couple sawmills. Not enough, I guess, working. How many logs do we have sitting here? Oh, yeah, 300? Yeah. Alright, let's get to work on the sawmills now. Got plenty of logs sitting here, so get to work, boys. Time to go. We'll build another warehouse there when the time comes. Good. Emergency shipment
Ready
is on the
for a
way.
challenge.
Oh, my goodness. All right. We're actually making good time to get to those engineers. That's great. Much easier now that you have a trade set up with the New World. All you need those fur coats shipped over here. Speaking of which, how do we do on cotton? We might need to send one back from the New World. 89? All right, we better get somebody from the New World. We need an emergency shipment.
Awaiting new horizons.
All right, and we'll come down here and we'll fix all that stuff up
Aim
later
safe.
too. The oil route. Alright, boys. I'm going to go ahead and eat all the cotton. Ooh, and there's coffee, too. Oh, yeah, the engineers like the coffee. Let's bring 50 and 50. Yes, perfect. Alright, I need some more ships for the New World. Let's send you back. Do we have any other ships here? Nope. Alright, we're going to have to make some more. I like the frigates sitting down here for security, just in case.
I believe you will solve this problem. If we reach the top, the world will follow.
You want me to build 10 journalers houses? Okay. Man, I built plenty of these. Boy, where are they going to fit?
Of course.
Oh no, tornado! Oh. Got him. Alright, what did she give me? Whoa! Rohit Bhagavara, the naval architect. What? Construction costs and workforce needed is reduced? Oh, and maintenance costs is lower on ships? Oh my god. We can now build... Wait. Bhagavara designed the Great Western, which is claimed to be the largest sailing vessel ever built. Holy crap. Does that mean we can build the biggest ship in the game? We need to have an emergency transport ship for all these VIPs. I'm going to get a couple of these frigates over here now. So that way we can transport these VIPs back to the new old world. Because we're going to be making some big O ships. Alright, hold on. Hold on, everybody. This is huge. Tremendously gargantuan. What are some words for big that we can all think of? Gargantuan, humongous, tremendous, massive. That's about it. That's all I got. Alright, let's see. How do we upgrade some more homes?
My harmonica never sounded...
Cool about your harmonica, bro, but I need to make some more, ponchos. Oh yeah, all this good stuff here. We gotta get squared away on building some of this stuff. Come on, man, we gotta make a better city. I totally want to, but we gotta do one thing at a time. Alright, we don't have enough ponchos or enough alpaca. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's get another couple of farms here. I forget how many of these can be put down for. And another one here. What? Uh-oh. Raptor done goofed. Don't do it. There we go. Alright, that's perfect. And we should probably upgrade that. Alright, the emergency ships are almost here. We gotta send some people back to the New World, I swear. That is epic. Here comes those ships now. Wow, this is huge. We got so much good stuff, dude. Way better than buying them from, like, the prison. Alright, so we got our ammonites and our power loom. So plantain saplings. And then these will have to stay here, but these 4 gotta go. And I want to make sure both of these ships go together, because I don't want to get attacked by the pirates in the New World. Or the Old World. Alright, we'll give it a second. We'll check back. That is tremendous. That is huge. I really need to start using some of these things. So I need a Harbor Master's office. So we should probably put that down, because that's going to be just a huge thing. I'll build one over here for now, since we're building these ships.
Ship constructed.
And then we'll move it over to the steamship when we start building those. Lowers the cost tremendously. Actually, let's cancel all these constructions until he gets here. So that way, I don't know if you have to pay the price at the start or not, but let's stop that for a minute. I don't care if anything else was coming out of there. Just stop. Stop it! Alright, we did. Okay, let's build the Harbor Master office. Oh, it has to be off to, like, one of the sides. Wait a minute, what if I do
Here's
this?
Here's the sort of caper I had when first starting out.
No, Willie.
Oh, I can't get anybody to do it.
Well, because it sucks, Willie. Stop giving me sucky dumb quests. Oh, I guess we can fit it in over here. I don't want to do that. I need a place to be able to put this. If we put that there, put this... I can't even put that there. Oh, man.
A competitor's island is under siege.
Oh, this is going to be a pain in the neck. The problem is they go out so far, they need a lot of open space, so I can't... I'm going to have to figure out where to put it in.
Game saved.
I'm just trying to move them to, like, the sides. Let's see if we can do this. Are you kidding me? God. How annoying. Let me move the roads back. Alright, let's go back to the New World. We need to desperately get some of that stuff back here.
You can rely on us.
Alright, you grab 3 of these things. Oh, actually, you can take him too, can't you? Perfect. So let's send you back to the old world.
Frigate
And you, I want to load you up with a bunch of stuff too. Especially coffee for the engineers. There we go. 150 tons of coffee. Damn. If that goes into the water, the fish are just going to be swimming at 1,000,000 miles an hour. The sharks will go hungry. They'll never be able to catch them. Alright, let's see. That's going to be up in early morning. Jeez. Man, I hate these cluttered islands like this. Alright, well, I think what we should do is move the depots. Reorganize our waterfront a little bit. So let's do this. We'll move the depots over here. And that's our commuter port. Can we put that, like, out here, or does it need to be built? Oh, it has to probably be built on the coast. And that's a cool spot for it, but... Oh, there we go, even better. Alright, now I want you two over here. There we go, that's better. Now, can I move this thing? Nope, can't. So we gotta demo this. Then, let's put the Harbor Master Office down first. Okay, it needs one more space. Or that. That'll do. Yeah, when we're done here, I am totally rebuilding this city to be just an absolute beauty. All this stuff is, like, temporary for now. Alright, now the last thing is that fishing dock needs to be put back. We'll scoot you back over here. There we go. Everything's back
The
shipshape.
competitor's island is under siege.
Well, don't be under siege then. That's all you gotta do. Pro tip. Just don't be attacked. That's all you gotta do. Derp. Derp, derp, derp. That's all you gotta do. Okay, so we'll wait till he comes back so we can start building ships at a more affordable rate.
Ceasefire has
and perhaps
ended.
be able to build the biggest ship in the game.
A new commission?
The Great Western. Oh my god, we just made $1 million.
I could make you cry like a
Holy
wee
crap.
babe.
What a big game. This was a big day for us. Absolutely, dude. Huge. Okay, let's bring over a bunch of piggies and a bunch of bricks.
Ready for a
Oh
challenge.
man, this is it. We're getting on our feet. This is good. Oh yeah. Here we go. Woo! Oh yeah. Oil tankers can be built now. Awesome. Well, we'll need stuff for them, but we can build them as soon as we got the stuff, obviously. But yeah, good. Very good. Okay, so now, how are we doing on other stuff? Looks like we're probably short on... yep, okay, we're short on quartz sand. So we'll get that fixed up. Good on iron ore, good on coal. Need a lot more steel. Fish is good. Clay is still going down, but not too bad. Peppers and artisans and all that cannery, yep, that's great. All right, we definitely need more concrete makers.
Another player has had their island seized.
Oh. Willie's dead?
Another player has had their island seized.
Oh, no. Wait, Beryl has overtaken Island Narwhal from prison. Damn it, would you leave her alone? Damn. She is just rude. That is just absolutely rude. Beryl needs to be stopped. She's just like, ma'am, you're not taking your island back.
My island.
No.
Don't get any funny ideas.
You're not getting it. You don't get it, Beryl. You're owned by me. You have... By the way, Beryl's conquered like 17 islands, and she only has like this garbage going on. She builds like, you know, the town from Cars, and then just leaves it. And she's like, I'm going to need another island. Beryl, you're making like $15 off some of these islands. You need to knock it off, young lady. You're being ridiculous. Beryl, you're being ridiculous. Alright, let's get squared away again. She's being ridiculous.
Schooner reporting.
Okay, let's head back. Alright, I don't know what we're going to do next. Ships need to come back to from the New World. So I should build some clippers. However, we can start building cargo ships. That'd be great. So the next thing that those need, let's say if we were going to build a cargo ship that requires 20 motors. So what does motors take? Well, first of all...
A competitor's island withstood an attack.
Oh, good. Motor assembly line. So that requires steam motors. So that first requires a brass smeltery. So we can build that first, which requires the materials that we are mining. So that's good. Alright, so there's our brass smeltery. So we do have zinc and copper already being mined. So we should have a good amount of storage on that. Let's see. Yep, good, good, very good. Definitely could use some more copper, I think. Okay, and then from that, we'll need to make motor assembly, which I think requires that. Wow, that's big. Oh yeah, we're going to totally redesign this place. I'm telling you. Get ready for the great redesign. Right now, it's the great plopping of 1809.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
But there'll be the great reorganization of 1810 to 1899. That'll take place in a couple of future videos, okay? A couple of future videos. All right, let's go back to the main city. How are we doing at Bright Sands? Oh, wonderful. Supplies are... Wait, you guys already went through all those cans, or did I not unload them?
Awaiting new horizons.
Right, I needed to drop off the emergency fur coats and bread. How was one expected to survive without it? Okay, so now just sewing machines. And I think I need to make some more of those. How are we doing on sewing machines? I haven't even really looked at those. Only 2. Uh-oh. Oh, we better import, and I need a lot of them. Especially because I can ship some to the New World, so give me everything. Buy me all. Where do we have our, where's our sewing machine factory? 1? Okay. Build another one. Double up production. Let's build it over here. Damn, that's the problem with power, is that you gotta build it in such a limited spot. However, if I build it here, I should be able to connect it to the power lines. So let's build it there. Excellent. Alright, that'll solve a lot of our problems. Windows are great, just the concrete that we need more of. And I don't know if I can put down another concrete place within this space. Oof, it's getting real tight in here. Man, this place is just asking to explode. Oh, there's going to be a big boom at some point.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Better build another warehouse.
I'm confident it's
damn.
ready to go.
Well, we've only got the one. I can make a... maybe a road somewhere. We'll fiddle with that later. Alright, let's get this newspaper out.
To calling you the master.
Ship sold.
Among many other complimentary monikers.
Why the hell is that negative news? More money in the coffer. Oh, whatever.
It's important.
It wasn't even that big of a deal. Wow, holy crap, we got 10,000 income now. Big money, baby. Big money. I feel like I just won on Price is Right. Get that new Chevy Aveo with the garbage and cloth interior and all the other stuff. The plastic rims and the fake bolted-on Aerosmith gas
Ship
tank.
under attack.
And this must be our frigates then. Nope, that is the Clipper. Oh boy. Ma'am?
Not unless we get what's out. Call that a store.
Girl, that's all you wanted was $7,000? We are... That is a deal. Sold, you harassing pirate, you. Alright. Now the frigates need to come back, and then we can get all of those people offloaded and possibly build the biggest ship in the game. I think it's in here. It's called the Great Western. I think it's the biggest ship ever constructed. I don't even know if it's real. It could be like a legend or something like that. But that is going to be epic as hell. I can't wait until that happens. Okay, where are those ships, by the way? They're almost here. Okay. Well, let's get them squared away. Let's speed up time. I just want to see the ships now. So let's see what happens with that. This is going to be great. This city is beautiful. I love the way it's designed. I love the waterfront. This is definitely a gem. But the crown jewel is going to be Bright Sands as soon as we... If you don't look at any of the ugly, like if you look right about... Right there. That's right there. That's all the beauty right there. If you just squint and kind of don't look at the screen fully, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Game saved.
Alright. Let's get these rest of these ships over here. Actually, I want to put one back over here.
Steersman.
There we go. Yeah.
Has returned from its voyage.
Sorry, that's not happening, ma'am. All right, the frigates are on their way back.
The bright young. What a jolly.
Let's get that million, baby. Give it to me, Archibald. Give it to me. Give it to me, AB. All right, one frigate is here.
Rely on us.
Where's the other one? The other one didn't have any of the it only had personnel, so it shouldn't be weighed down too much.
Coordinates plotted.
And there's our clipper making its way back.
Take the rudder.
I'm really excited to see if we can actually get something good
Ship
here.
constructed.
Another ship constructed. Very good. I hope I sent that ship back, didn't I? I better have. Yep. Both ships should be on their way.
The epidemic spreads across your city.
If that epidemic is people subscribing and showing their overwhelming support, then we're all going to die, because that's awesome.
Stations.
All right, there's the coffee, but where is the...
Get your dirty pox away from
Hey,
me.
you're going to get it all in your face, Willie. You calm down. Where is that other frigate?
Fleet ready.
All right, you two come over here. Except for you, you got coffee. So leave that for the engineers. Keep them happy. Very good.
Steersman.
First frigate is here, loaded with more coffee. Huh. Where is that other frigate?
Make sail.
Oh, there it is. Somehow got lost in the fleet. It did get here. It was hiding from me. All right, sir. Let's see what you can do. So if we move the Harbor Master's office over here, just to see what happens, does that unlock the new amazing ship? Oops. Well, it does certainly construct them for a more affordable price. Well, we'll see if we can unlock the most expensive and convoluted ship ever created in the next episode. On your way out, click or tap that like button. I'll see you all next time for more Anno 1800. You guys are great, so I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye. Yay! Yay, death.